Welcome everyone to another episode of the Notts County Career Mode. Today's episode is going to be a massive one because we face off against Wrexham on the 16th. I mean, it's pretty much the only game that League Two has to offer as like a prestige premier game. Tradition versus the new wave sort of thing. Two recently promoted teams that both look like they're going to fight for a chance to go up back to back. So we're going to go ahead and play that game. Some games up before that. Obviously have a couple of housekeeping tasks that I will do before then. Mainly I plan to do it after the 9th in our after our simmed game against Tranmere Rovers. But our simmed game now against Colchester United, not Carlisle, it's Colchester. 3-1 victory thanks to a hat-trick from Langstaff, who I didn't expect him to be our team's leading goal scorer, but he is certainly turning out to be that. Alright, so after this simmed game, we'll get into a little bit of the career mode ins and outs. Our first loss of the season was this game. 3-2 loss. I mean, it took us until, 11 games in to lose our first game? 8 games, oh. But we're still top of the table, so got a couple of things to set up Youth Academy. I was going to try to get a bunch of 2-star scouts, but I have just officially given up, and we'll just rock 1-star scouts, which is kind of good because I don't want to overuse the Youth Academy. So in England, going to set up a scout for 9 months. They did add position specific, but I just want defenders. I really want center backs, if we're being honest, because left back, right back, we're solid in. Center backs, they're a little bit older, could use a couple of new players, so we'll scout some new center backs. Also, we're going to head now down to Australia, get some Aussies. And as far as this goes, I'm just going to kind of leave it as... Actually, no, let's go for wingers. And so I'm not going to do this now because I don't need it, but the whole winger with the whole left back, right back, if you play a 5 at the back, that is going to be OP. Actually, I don't even want to go wingers. Let's just go attacker. Let's just try to get some offensive players, some true goal scorers. And then New Zealand, we're just going to go basic, 9 months, nothing too crazy. Just get me some sort of players. Also, I got us some scouts heading off into various positions. And instructions, I want to look at some... Whoa, this is different. First team Oh, this is different. This is not the normal scouting style. So we'll just go for first team quality players who have an expiring, or first team prospect players who have an expiring contract coming up. Mainly I'm looking to get some good free agents out of this, as well as I just want to see what players have an expiring contract that are first team quality. Just regardless of... Actually, yeah, we'll just go regardless of age. Just some players might be able to buy for cheap or agree to a deal with for next season. Also want to set up the backups team sheet. That way I can rotate through like I'm going to in a upcoming game. So I want to set this up so the regular team obviously doesn't get that tired because, well, the style of play that I tend to play, we can't really afford any fatigue, to say the least. Let's put Austin as a center forward or center mid as well. We do have a full roster change essentially in the backup, so I feel very good about that. Got some nice squad depth. And the rest of these guys, we're just going to look at who has the highest stamina strats to make sure that if these players do end up playing, they're really not all that tired. Alright, so backups are all set up. That's all I really thought of that I wanted to do before we get into our game against Wrexham. Because we are we're kind of chilling. We're in a pretty good spot. Nothing too crazy needs to be done at this time. And I'm just psyched for that game against Wrexham. Another loss. Wow. From unbeaten through 7 to 2 straight losses. I don't know if it is taking into account the fatigue that we have. That may be the reason why we did lose those games. Really sorry you feel that way, Brindley, but I agree that you should start looking for some other clubs. And a player that I wanted to sign, but I can't this season, is Tom Bloxham. 6'5". I've used him in a couple of failed series in the past. Did an absolute, wonder class performance against us when we played him last episode. But he is on loan currently from Shrewsbury Town at Morecambe, so we can't sign him. But it is just rather unfortunate. And we are starting to get to that time of year where I'm just going to transfer list a bunch of players. Like, we're going to go through and just look at, like, obviously, Lindley, he doesn't play for us. Cornell Rowlinson, he's not going to play for us. So we'll hopefully have some Youth Academy players to replace these guys. Like, we'll keep Adebayo Rawling as a solid backup, but Rondal, gone. Jody Jones, gone. And it's actually all the transfers I'm going to probably make right now. So we'll sit in this game against Blackpool in the Cup. Have our backups play this game. Oh, a nice little draw. Doesn't matter because that is the EFL trophy and we will get knocked out of the group stage, but still good for those players to get a little bit of playing time and get our starting team back out there. And we do have a couple of formation changes potentially. I know we have Matt Palmer center mid to right back. He's such a good right back. Do we have any others? I wonder if we do in the Youth Academy. We do not. Okay, I'm probably going to promote Rafa Sepulveda very soon. It's just my concern is, which with the team, he's going to be playing where Langstaff is playing. But Langstaff then wouldn't have a spot to go. And McGoldrick is not really going to be around that much longer. He's getting kind of old, kind of losing his touch a little bit. But at the same time, I want to keep him around. So just in a little bit of a team selection issue, but I would much rather have that than anything else. I will mess with team strategy after our game against Wrexham. We got 6 notifications. Just go right down the middle. And Jody Jones is below par. Who cares? Let's just get into the game today. So they're playing the 5-3-2. I know Mullen is a very, very good striker. I know Jones at that right center mid position is decently well-rounded. Tozer's a little bit older, I know that. But that's really all I know about them. I assume, yeah, Mullen, James Jones. Yeah, so only 2 players we really have to worry about. And I think we'll do a decent job at locking them up. And obviously, our lineup is the same as it's always been. Haven't felt a need to change it because every game that I've personally played, we have gone on to win. So, just kind of leave it how things are. So let's put Wrexham in their away kit. Never mind, the colors don't match up. All right. I don't know why I tried to change that. Let's just hop into this game. This should be such a good game. League 2 heritage. Probably the biggest game in League 2's history since Notts got relegated, or what ended up being the last game for Bury. Alright, cannot get that through ball to work. Ooh. Missed press attempt there. Alright, good win from our center backs. Ball's put out wide for Jed. He's going to keep it in bounds. Tried to skill Tozer a little bit, but gotta remember he's good. Oh, wait, Langstaff! Oh! But that was good. Ooh, yellow. James Jones yellow. That's crucial. That is big, because he's going to be in the middle. There's going to be a lot of action there. He's going to have to be pretty careful. So, that was back down in our near midfield, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, we'll whip this in with Palmer. Into, nope, not going to get there. Baldwin, touch, shot. Oh, yes! Center back goals are just glorious, especially when they don't come from a header off the corner. And we're off to a hot start against Wrexham. I mean, it's not every day your center back scores a goal like that. I mean, they did a good job heading it out, but you can't give him space. They did. Horrible goalkeeping. Just absolutely horrible goalkeeping. But it's becoming a trend on FC24. Low overall goalies are horrendous and will just not make the simple saves. You know, it's not even like, oh, you know, they won't save a bunch of wonder shots. No, they'll just be horrible. But then again, the actual, like, good overall goalies could be as well. So, I don't know. But what I do know is this is League 2, okay? That goalie can make 18 saves the rest of this game, win them the game. Good tackle from our left back there, and Jed is off to the races. He's fast enough. Ooh, alright, good tackle from Tozer. I mean, he did have the angle on him there, but good job, Chickson, to kind of kickstart that counterattack. Out wide now to Palmer. Can we find a name? Guess we can. Kind of cut it back. Longstaff. Ooh. Maybe should have taken a touch there, just to kind of compose ourselves a little bit. Alright, ball is back. Baldwin, can he win it? The goal scorer, of course he does. Bostic. Ooh. Still retaining possession of the ball. Let's play it out wide. Because our outside backs, at least in a lot of these League 2 teams playing a 5-3-2, we are going to have space upon space for them. Langstaff, oh, that's Crowley. Bro, you're playing a 5-3-2. They're playing a 5-3-2 and they leave a man wide open right on the top of the box. Like, what are you doing? Excellent positioning from Crowley. We get ourselves another goal. We're up 2-0 very early in this game. I mean, I'd like to see this in the documentary. They just cannot seem to stop us. Just kind of funny, because I can't remember the last time I played good against a team using a 5-3-2. Now we'll let them have that one. Okay with center backs dribbling the ball. Alright, good job, Chickson, just kind of touching it out. Alright, they dump it off. Alright, Chickson's marking him. Alright, got past him. Pass back to Mullen. I overplayed that. Good save, Stone. And we can get it out to Name. Name's going to go on a little run here. Take it inside. Just keep going inside. Now we play to McGoldrick. That's a goal. He missed! What? He doesn't miss. Especially not on his weak, especially not on his strong foot. Sorry. Ooh, could have been a huge tackle for the name. Was able to get that, and he was not. Come on, play it to the outside back. All right, smart play. Good tackle from Palmer. Another one, and it springs the counter. Run, Jed, run. Can we find McGoldrick? Yes, we can. Oh, it's perfection. Oh, it's beauty. And it's another assist for Jed Brown. 2 on the season. And shocker, McGoldrick scored. What else do you expect from the #1 striker at your club? The #1 player at your club? I mean, just perfect positioning along the back line. Calm and composed finish past the keeper. It's glorious. Simply glorious. Oh, oh, this feels good. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I was a Wrexham fan at first. I really did think I was gonna use Wrexham a lot in FIFA 23, and then every single post on any single account was about Wrexham. Got annoyed with how much they were being talked about. So now I kind of hate them, you know? I want Jed to make that run, not McGoldrick. What a ball to Jed. He's gonna take it inside. He's gonna take it inside another one. Jed! I want to get him a goal so bad. Is their center back's shoulder hurt? Should we just start lumping in balls into the box? Good tackle, Chickson. That's soft, ref. You got all ball. Alright, Jones is going to cross it. Ooh, good cross. Good save, Stone. Good, he's offsides. That was a good shot from Mullen. And, you know, thankfully that guy was offsides. Otherwise, I would have been a little annoyed. Alright, Chickson, let's... Nice horizontal dribbling. Draw a man across. Use our numbers out wide. Ooh, big touch from Nemain. Oh, yes. Back post Langstaff. Okay, guess not going back post Langstaff. Still have not figured out crossing yet on this game. Good hold up play from McGoldrick. Then he just turns it over. Ooh, Chickson missed that tackle bad. But Cameron's there to cover it. Let's play back to the keeper. Played out wide for Palmer. Former center mid to right back. I trust him with the ball at his foot. Here we go. Let's get a little bit of possession established here. Ooh, I was going to play McGoldrick in behind. Alright, Palmer, just stay in front. Good job, Cameron. Alright, let's try to not concede before half. Really the only thing I'm concerned about right now. So we go to half up 3-0. Pretty much just called the game at that point. Although that being said, we did almost blow a 3-0 lead last game, so no, it's not guaranteed to get us. What a header from Tozer. Just unreal. Alright, ball's whipped in. Interesting little clearance there, but oh, I thought it was a goal kick. Jeez, alright guys, let's get the ball out of our own half, please, and thank you. Whew. Stressful end to the first half, but other than that, very good, very well executed. And it's pretty much just business as normal for little old Notts County. You know, who cares about them when there's Wrexham? You know, who cares about Heritage when there's the new future? It's exciting. Oh, yes, Nemain. Look at the pace. Look at the pace. Oh, why did he shoot up with his right foot? Should have been a left-footed, just tap it. Good win by Crawley. Into Nemain. Excellent hold-up play from McGoldrick. Advantage or quick free kick taken by us. Kind of all over the place right now. Let's slow it down. Ooh, Crowley. Crowley. Ooh, not to be. We are exposed massively. But they are slow. Like, I don't know if it's just their build-up play. I feel like their players are physically a lot slower than ours. But I assume it's because like half their team is 31 years old plus, and they're all there just to get some little bit of money. Stat pad a little bit. There we go, boss stick. Into Langstaff. Through to McGoldrick. Play it through for Jed Brown. Smooth on the defender. Oh, we got a nice little press there. Forced the keeper to just blasted out of there. Wait, how much? Ooh, ooh! Oh. I want to get a good long shot in. Alright, Chickson. Just play the ball. Just right side of him. What a save from Stone. I mean, better man than me. I would not try to save a Paul Mullen shot like that. He was just one-on-one with me. I am sitting back and letting him score wherever. Alright, push the team up the field a little bit. See how far. Alright, so kicks go to just the edge of the circle this year. Ooh. Is that free kick for us or them? I assume them. Oh, it's us. Alright. Ball went into main. The main. Not to be. Like I want to get a really, really good long shot goal. Because obviously we have the bike from last episode. We have some nice team goals. I was malfunctioning. Little glitch in the matrix. Ooh, Jed. Look at this. So smart. So provisional. I might make him into a playmaker. Like, when trying to have him be a legit goal scorer, I just think with his stats, he's just got to be a playmaker. Ooh, Cameron. Off the dome, but good job. Well, I'm okay with Tozer dribbling, because all it does is just drag him out of position. And haven't really had a chance so far, but if we can get Nemain or Jed in behind the defense, that's when we've had success. So, what? What was that? Like, that wasn't even a skill move. Just kind of like flicked it in the direction for them. Like, there was no skill there. He's like negative. He's got half-star skill moves. And Langstaff just gets bodied. Like, hit the weight room, my guy. Alright, boom. Into Jed. Attack him with pace. Attack him with pace. Oops. Did not mean to switch onto that player. Good tackle from Cameron. Mullen has been useless today. I gotta stop holding sprint every time I receive a pass. Set my guys up for failure. We're not Premier League players. We don't have perfect ball control yet. You know, no one on this team has 99 dribbling. There we go. But now we got a little bit of room out on the wing. The main is too fast. Look at that team pressing. From 0 to hero for Nemain. That was... that's League 2 for you, baby. League 2 goalkeepers. Just kick it long. They should never try to tactically pass the ball. Like, what was that? And he was right there. Weak-footed finish. I mean, defender almost got there, to his credit. Like, it was right down the middle of the goal, but... that's rough. Alright, let's make some changes before we get back into the action. Let's bring in backup goalkeeper. Swap out the center backs. Put Marias at center forward. Move Jed Brown to striker. And Randall to left center mid. We got... oh, Langstaff. I thought I had used up all 5, but I wasn't exactly sure. We'll try to get Jed Brown his goal to end off this game. Alright, it's looking promising so far. I mean, if you would move towards the ball, it would certainly help this noble task. Yeah, you got nowhere to go, Davies. Nowhere to go. Good job there by Palmer. There we go, Nemain's in. So is Jed. So is Jed. Jed Brown. That's such such a horrible goal. But it's the first goal for the one and only Jed Brown. Oh, it wasn't pretty. It was not pretty at all. Shooting, definitely need to put a development plan on it. Keep the inverted winger dev plan on him. Because, wow. But it got in the back of the net. That is all that matters. Wow. Just wow. I think we're gonna turn up the difficulty a little bit after this episode. Ooh, Jed. Into Marias. Oh, Wrexham, they're falling apart. Jed with another! Yes! 2 goals on the day for Jed. Oh. Welcome to Wrexham, Jed. Welcome to Wrexham. You know, they just don't make them like him anymore. Classic winger. But shout out Marias for doing such a good job. It fell right to Jed. There's no other option than just tap it in there. But perfectly executed. 6-0. Oh, Wrexham. Oh, Wrexham. What have you become? You got a bunch of money-chasing League One players to come to your team. Now you're getting thrashed at home. Jed Brown with the assist. Marias. Oh. Oh, Wrexham. Oh, Wrexham. How the mighty have fallen. How the mighty have fallen. Let's see that replay. Oh, we get a nice little hyper motion. First volley of FC24. I mean, it's a really good shot. Like, the keeper's not saving that. But you gotta ask some questions of that defense. You gotta ask a question or two. I'm not saying, you know, the goalkeeper's definitely had his moments today. Ooh, if we intercept that with Jed Brown. Ooh, there we go. Run, Jed. Make a run. Any run. Oh, ref, you're such... What's wrong with that? He did nothing wrong. He was onside. Ref doesn't know what he's talking about. Crowley. Excellent win. Marias. Player wide for Nemain. Into Jed. Jeez, he's got to make that run. Press, 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 press. This goalie's showing us if we press him, he's going to turn the ball over. Excellent job, Nemain. Into Jed Brown. We find Marias again. Ooh, deflection, deflection. Last couple of minutes. Let's just lob it in there. Hope someone can get ahead to it. Jed! Ooh. Good shot. Good shot. Oh, that's game. Hey, good win, boys. Good win. Nice little 7-0 slacking of Wrexham. I think that was bad. Performance man of the match, Jed Brown, 9.2. Junior Marias with a 9. Crowley with an 8.5. Baldwin with a 7.9. Oh, that's glorious. And I think a reminder, we should up the difficulty a little bit. Let's put on player-based difficulty. Don't want to quite move up to legendary just yet, but let's put player-based difficulty on for now. All right, we are going to be selling a couple players, hopefully, once their deals go through. I don't like selling a player for under their market value. So, you know, we get a decent deal like that, like 20,000 over, I'm going to just accept it. But if they just straight up offer market value, we'll just try to make 10, 20,000 extra. And the nice thing is that I don't really plan to be down in League 2 after this season, so I'm okay with selling all these players to League 1 or to fellow League 2 sides, because realistically we should not play against them ever again. All right, first player sold is Geraldo Barimi. Maybe that's how you say that last name. I don't know, but an A deal, not too bad. All right, match day against Forest Green. We'll just go on ahead and sim this one. Keep our starters in for this. Quick sim. 2-1 win. Goal from Bostic and McGoldrick. And I think it's time that we do what we should probably have done a little bit while ago. Let's promote some players from the Youth Academy. Mainly Rafa Sepulveda. Mexican attacking midfielder, switching him to a center forward. Let's check on the... So he's got 16 weeks until he gets to that center forward position, but we will be promoting him to the first team. Very, very well deserved. And with that, we will also be loaning him out for the rest of the year. He's an exciting prospect, very good to see, but I don't want to use him yet because McGoldrick's still going pretty strong, and of course we still have Langstaff. And I'm not the biggest fan of technically gifted players the minute they join up from the Youth Academy, just because they're just not that great, for being completely honest. All right, so current tactical division is obviously very custom, and it's not really affecting anyone currently. And coaches, I know you want to have, like attacking coaches, want to have higher skills. Do we even have any coaches? All right, we can just sign this guy. Midfield. Oh, so I gotta add him to the... Okay. Oh, okay. I understand this now. Alright, midfield. Let's just get this guy, Ezra Newman. Because the nice thing is, like, we don't have a tactical style. So, whatever this tactical vision is, I actually don't know what it is. I'm just gonna try to hire all the same. Let's get this guy, Henry Ratcliffe. And let's hire a keeping coach. I think there's two really good ones. Cameron Stewart's an expert. All right. So we got some decent coaches right now. And I'm just going to leave it at that because, again, I don't really know exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. But do I really have to set a tactical style? Like, would this really help? Or... Because, like, standard, like, I see a couple of players are gaining stats, like counterattack. Oh. So, kick and rush. Oh, okay. So, if I use counterattack and I get a counterattacking coach, then the stats... Oh, okay, this makes sense. This makes sense. So I probably should, but I just want to stick with standard. Because, like, we don't really have, like, there is no tactical vision for this team right now. Because, like, I can't do, like, kick and rush is just Brexit ball. Do not really want to do that. Counterattack, we don't have the pace up front for a true counterattack. I'm not parking the bus. Gegenpressing, I do constantly press though. I do play gegenpressing. I really just do play gegenpressing. But I like standard because sometimes I just want to drop off. I don't know. We're still in League 2. I don't think it makes that big of a difference. Como Rollinson has also been sold. Getting a little bit of money because I do plan to buy some players in the winter transfer window. Alright, Brinley sale. 210 above market value. I'll take it. We're actually almost out of players to sell. And Sepulveda, I will use him in future games, but I'll bring him on as a sub. That's the perfect loan deal. Yeah, go spend time up in the Premier League and then come back down to League 2 or League 1. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good plan. Okay, we're going to hold off on the Southampton deal because I really want that Burnley deal to work out because that will be so good for him. But we'll sim this game now against Grimsby Town. We'll quick sim this one. 2-1 loss. Yikes. Yikes. So we have actually been losing a couple of games as of late, which is pretty strange, but we're still top of the table by 4 points. We've yet to draw a game, which is just a little weird. All right, let's check out the calendar. What are we doing this month? I think we're just going to play that game against Salford City, and then we'll have some Youth Academy account reports coming back. Also take a look at the players our scouts have scouted. And I think that's just what we're going to do for the next episode. Hopefully you did enjoy watching this episode. If you did, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all for the next episode.